What a scene it is at Flemington as we're getting set now, building up to 3 o'clock for the race that stops the nation, the Lexus Melbourne Cup. And earlier this year, we said goodbye to a champion. The 2021 Melbourne Cup winner, Very Elegant, was a beauty on and off the track. The amazing Nicole Slater has paid tribute to the great mare with a stunning portrait. And Billy Slater sat down with trainer Chris Waller to talk about his champion horse.
It's Very Elegant. I think Very Elegant won it easily from Worcester. Very Elegant, an impending winner of the game.
What a champion she is. Waller wins his first Melbourne Cup.
Well, Chris, here she is.
Wow. Yeah, that's very special, very special. I can still remember when she crossed the line, the shine that she had. Looked like it was a painting,
yeah.
But that's the real deal. It's a fantastic image of what Very Elegant was.
Well, what you said there actually just triggered my mind. Nicole actually was inspired by the stride in that Melbourne Cup victory, so you can actually see James standing up in his irons, and that's actually an inspiration from that bit of vision when she crosses the line.
Very special. Even got the numbers right. They were crooked on her, and they're still crooked. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hard to do, a horse moving, and that's a great shot.
Cheers, Very Elegant. She's coming home.
The race that stops the nation, it changes a horse's stature from great to, immortal, basically.
Legendary.
It sure is, yeah. So, when they cross the line, it's just such an amazing feeling that you can't prepare for. And with Very Elegant, when she won, you could see it happening at least 200 metres from her.
And it's Very Elegant, and now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Very Elegant wins by 3.5.
It stamped her as a legend of the sport.
Why was she so special? She won 11 Group 1s.
Just her, I guess her longevity was one thing. Running in the biggest races that there are, against the best horses there are. And then to cap it off with the Melbourne Cup, it was amazing.
Did you get a feel that this was her year?
Yeah, there was mixed emotions leading into the race. Firstly, she had a big weight to carry. Once the barriers opened, James just took her across and put her into a beautiful spot. And from the 800 metre mark, she was just travelling better than any other horse. And James got her to switch on all the right times.
Growing up in New Zealand, what's your first memory of the Melbourne Cup?
First memory of the Melbourne Cup was Kiwi.
Okay.
Back in like
83.
Yeah, 83.
Yeah.
He was probably an hour away from where I live. It was like we won the Melbourne Cup. It was that local town. It made you feel pretty special. A horse from New Zealand came across to Australia and beat the Aussies.
Well, it's the race that stops the nation, but it's probably the race that stops the nations, because New Zealand are certainly a part of that, and they'll be cheering you on, and hopefully you can immortalise one of your other horses this year.
Another painting would be good.
Thanks for joining us,
Thank
mate.
you.
Great stuff. Chris Waller with Billy Slater there, and Kiwi. What an amazing race that was in the Melbourne Cup, inspiring Chris Waller. Well, he won't have to come from nowhere. He is an absolute superstar. Don't forget, on Saturday when the Carbine Club, the Channel 9 Carbine Club Stakes, the Group 1 Coolmore, the Group 1 Empire Rose, he has, as you can see there, Buckaroo, Kavalika, Land Legend, Valiant King, and Manzois, who won the Derby 2 years ago, running in the Lexus Melbourne Cup. And that's before we even think about Via Sistina on Tab Champions Day, Champion Stakes. And after winning the Cox Plate in the most amazing fashion in a race record, he is absolutely on fire at the moment, Chris Waller.